YouTube, sneakertube.tv. It's been a minute. This is Space Ace X, and I'm back with my latest pickup. As you already know, since it's in the title, Nike Air Foamposite, aka mirrors, aka Chromposite. Glad to have these on hand. It was a little bit of a challenge to get it in hand. The Nike app didn't work out for me. Of course, Nike.com didn't work out for me. Had to get it in the second market, and I paid on the lower end of the spectrum. Still, still paid more than retail, but I had to have them. And unfortunately, this was a very hype sneaker. And I wanted the sneaker for personal reasons. Of course, I mean, everybody has a reason, right? Whether it's hype, whether there's a specific reason that you like a sneaker. Me personally, once these popped up online, the chrome, the blue trimming, and the black, was very reminiscent of one of my musical heroes, Space Ace Frehley, right? If you don't know the guitar player, look him up. You'll see that his outfit, his design, his character design, pretty much spot on with the colorway of these Foamposites. So that's why I fell in love with them immediately when I saw them online, and I knew I had to have them for that reason. It's never about hype. I mean, this is a very hype sneaker, but it's never about hype with me. If it was up to me, no one would even like these sneakers. I would just walk into a local shop or boutique, pick up a few pairs, no stress, no hassle. And if everybody thinks it's ugly, I'm the one that thinks it's hot. That's all that matters, But everybody wanted these, highly sought after, all-star weekend. So, it was a challenge to get. But just wanted to share that, the hype machine, it's pretty ridiculous. The limited sneaker thing, I'm just not really into that whole thing anymore. I don't care. If I see a sneaker, I like it, and I get it, and that's the story with this. So I just wanted to share that. Okay, let's talk about the shoe a little bit. All right, you have some things that are similar, some things that are new, comparing to the other Foamposites in the past. All right, first off, obviously, the chrome covering the Foamposite, and I say covering the Foamposite because usually there's stitches here in the front, and although you can kind of see there's stitches here underneath the chrome material, so there's still a regular Foamposite underneath here, and I don't know if it's polished or I don't know what the case is with it, but it's covering the actual Foamposite. So it'd be interesting to see how this ages, with wear and tear, and see would it get scuffed up. The old Foamposites handled scuffs very well, as many of you know, and it'd be interesting to see how this holds up. But I'm definitely gonna find out because I will be wearing this. All right, but let's talk about a couple of things that are unique beside the obvious. All right, usually on the Foamposite you'll have the color of the actual sneaker, with the line heading up on the tongue, but not metallic. All right, now with this, I don't know if it comes across on camera, the material is metallic on the tongue too, which is pretty unique. All right, and then you have the Nike swoosh also in a chromed out metallic, and I think that's really awesome. All right. You have your mix of black, white, and blue laces, so that's a little bit different from the Foamposite. The laces are a little bit softer. Usually the Foamposites have like a tougher lace, but I actually like the fact that these are softer and hang a little bit more natural. All right, on the tongue you have the pull tab, which has that all-star weekend theme that appears on the other sneakers, along with the blue trimming underneath there. And on the end of the sock liner, you have the same thing. Okay. On the back here, of course, you have the Nike logo with the chrome material, but then you have areas of the letters that are blacked out, so it could look like NYC. I think the idea is nice. Personally, I think they could have went with the old school Nike swoosh, Nike NYC logo with the NYC in bold letters and the swoosh right across it. Personally, I think that would have been much better than this. But I'm not complaining at all. I mean, it is what it is. It's still cool. Just thought it could have been executed a little bit better. just give you a better look of it. It's a beautiful shoe. When I was looking at these, they had it on display in one of the local boutiques, and someone asked me, it was like, are you gonna wear these? And I say, of course I'm gonna wear these. I mean, there's not even a question. I'm gonna wear them and make them work. You know, shiny sneakers are not new to me. I have a couple of metallic, you know, sneakers from about 5-6 years ago, probably a little bit more. Puma came out with the Monster Pack. I don't know if anybody of you remembers that, but I got the Mecha Godzilla, and it was pretty much shiny just like this. And you know, I make it work. You know, it doesn't have to be matching teed. It's a simple colorway. It's silver, blue, and black. Not really hard to match. You know, you can go simple and it still look fine. All right, so I'm gonna go on foot with this. All right, and I can't wait to do that. All right, just gonna go on foot. Thing about the foams, and the same is true here. First time you put it on, I remember the first time I ever put on foams, it's like, what the heck is going on here? This is tight. But that's how the technology works. All right, and your foot warms the Foamposite, forms to your foot. So like that first time you're putting it on, it just seems tight. But once you get it in there, it's not even an issue. Like right now, it was a little tough to get on. But now that it's in, it doesn't feel tight at all. You can really tell that it forms to your foot like almost right away. Foamposite's always comfortable. Oh yeah. Even looking down on these, they look amazing. Look at the profiles. It's got blue jeans, blue shirt with some white and some gray, and works perfectly. You don't need to go crazy with a matching tee or anything like that. You know what I mean? Silver, black, blue. Pretty basic colors if you really think about it. I think people go a little bit crazy seeing it shiny, thinking they can't rock it, but I know I can, so yeah. Look, just give you a quick look to give you an idea. We have shorts in the summer. Yeah, man. If I get a chance, and slim chance there's ever restock, I'll get another pair of these. Not to sell, but to rock. Nike did a great job with these. Really happy. All right. There you have it. Foamposite, Chromposite mirrors, All-Star Weekend. Looks amazing. Alright YouTube, sneakertube.tv. This is Space ASX signing off. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. You'll be seeing some more vids from me coming up. I got a lot of pickups that I've done over the past month, and I think I want to do videos for them. I know it's been a minute, it's been a few years since I did videos. My attention was, elsewhere as far as being creative and doing music, and I'm still doing that, but I do miss doing this. So you'll be seeing some more vids from me soon, okay? I figured, you know, I got a pickup like this, it'd be worth getting back into the mix. It's funny doing this video, it's like a lot of outtakes, a lot of splubs. So yeah, it's kind of funny, you know, you get nervous being in front of a camera when you haven't been in front of a camera for a few years, so it's kind of hilarious. But I ain't releasing those outtakes. Alright guys, so again, comment, rate, subscribe. I've been checking out some of your videos also. You guys are doing a great job. Production value has gone up since I've been doing videos in the past, so I'm gonna have to step up my game also. All right, I'm just gonna give you one more look at these. Beautiful. Chromposites, love it. Peace.